Hello. 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 A new outfit? No. I just don't have my shawl on. I just don't have my shawl on. That's all. And I decided to wear my hair down today. Hello, hello. 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 Hello, hello. I'm going to say hello to everybody. I'm going to say hello to everybody. Hello, Alec, hello, Verpatel, hello, Riki, hello, Miha, hello, Glowy, hello, Raptor, hello, Eagle, hello, Sloggy, hello, Blind Snook, hello, Flower Knight, hello. Did I say hello to everyone? Or did I miss anyone? I think I got everyone. I'm feeling sleepy today. A bit low energy. This is a gorilla stream. Well, this is a gorilla week, so I apologize for the last minute unexpectedness, but yes, I am here. I'm right here. I'm right here. So today I'm going to crochet something I've been working on. It's actually right there. You can kind of see it, like right there. Right there. So I'm going to be working on that today. Yes. Hello, Saki. Hello. First, I want to show... Oh, there's so much wool on my desk. I want to show what I've been practicing. So I've been practicing these squares. Now, this was my first attempt. Now please do remember that these are called squares for a reason. This is not a square. This was my first attempt at a square. I somehow added an extra corner. I don't know how that happened, but it happened. So this was my first attempt. And yeah, I don't know. I really can't see what happened. I added an extra corner somewhere, but yeah, that's not a square. I'm curious as to how straining exactly is crochet, if you could give your best comparison. Straining like physically? It hurts my fingers after a while. It does hurt my fingers after a while. It mostly hurts this finger more than anything. It hurts this finger. Sometimes these two get tired as well, but it's like these three fingers get pretty tired. It's just the repetition and like constantly straining it. I don't think it's mentally straining. I think if it didn't hurt my fingers, I could do it for a lot longer. So, yeah, I like crocheting. So this is my first attempt, right here, at a square. I don't know what was my second attempt. One of these probably, but yeah, I have been able to make squares after that first attempt, so I've got a lot of squares. A lot of squares. I've got a lot of squares. I've been practicing with changing the colors as well. So I have a lot of squares. Just over and over, practicing. Lots and lots of squares. The plan is to sew the squares together. So these squares, I probably will use for something, but I actually want to make a silly project that I feel kind of shy about. But I want to make a little project where I make squares based on characters that I like, or shows I like, or VTubers. I want to make like a blanket that's just full of colors that represent things like that. So I want to make like squares like that. Drago!
Hello Maku, it's been so long. _love.
Drago, thank you so much for the 27 months. Thank you. Yes, that's a very long time. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm so happy. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. 27 months. Wow, that's over 2 years. Wow. Thank you so much, Drago. I hope you've been watching some good movies recently. And going to the charity, what was it? Like the second-hand bins or something? Is that what you would go to? I can't remember. I think that's what they were, something like that. I never stream at this time, so... Hello from Canada. Hello. Hello, blind eye. Hello. How's Canada? I hope Canada is going well. So, I want to make squares based on things that I like VTubers or songs or characters and stuff like that. So I don't know what exactly yet. I need to find colors for them as well. We could brainstorm today or sometime in the future. I'm not sure, but yeah, I want to do that. So yeah, that's my silly little idea I have. The thrift shops, the flea markets, everything. Yay! They're always good to go to, aren't they? They're always good to visit. You can find some real gems there, can't you? So, the project that I've been working on is more of a project just for Mocchu, but it's basically one big granny square. If you thought those granny squares were a lot, wait till you see this. Mega granny square. So this is what I'm gonna be working on today. So I want this to get big enough that it's a blanket. It's really big. And I've been swapping colors back and forth and back and forth. So what I've been doing is I've been doing 3 rows of each color. So it might not look like 3 rows, but you can kind of see like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You know? Like that. So, yeah, my goal is just 3 rows per colors. How long did it take? I've been doing this for 2 days. Not all day, of course, but 2 days I've been spending on this. Yes. So, yeah, if you have work you need to get done or something and you want to just focus and look in, then feel free to work along with me. Feel free to work alongside me. So I want to show you is, so this is the crochet hook that I was working with last time. Remember this kind of thick one? Well, for this project, I have to use a way thinner crochet hook. So this is the size of the crochet hook that I'm using for this. So it's way smaller in comparison. But I think I've gotten good at it. I think I've gotten enough practice in now. So I've downsized quite a bit. So right now I'm on the white color. When I flip it over, you see all of my ends. So this is where I'm attaching the new colors. You can kind of see it's in this diagonal line along this way. So right at these points is where I'm attaching the new color. How do you know which one to use? The size of the thread. So this I'm using pretty thin thread, whereas the other one was quite a thick thread. So I had to use a thicker needle, but for this one, it's quite thin, so yeah. So this is probably going to take me a while. This is probably going to take me quite some time. But, you know, it's fine. So what I'm doing, this might not make sense if you don't know about crochet. But if you want to know, or if you know crochet, then you will know what I mean. But I'm doing 3 double crochets in each hole. And then I'm doing 3 double crochets in the corner, 3 chains, and then 3 double crochets to make the corner. And then in each hole, I'm doing 3 double crochets. Just all the way along, repeat, repeat, repeat. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Over and over and over again. So yeah, that is what I am doing. And there might be times where I focus or lock in or something, but I'll try to I'll try to stay focused on several things as well. Alright. Let's begin. It takes me a bit to get into a flow, but you know, we'll get there. We'll get there. I just thought that today could be a nice comfy stream. Comfy, cozy stream. I've also been crocheting like really close to my face because I'm blind. So it's definitely new crocheting a bit further away like this. Okay, Riki! Enjoy your luck. Good luck. Good luck. Don't want to distract too much from your crocheting, but in terms of movies, I haven't watched too much. Spider-Man and the Odyssey. You watched it 3 times? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. That's crazy. I was not a fan of the Odyssey, but I really liked Spider-Man. Need a monocle with zoom. Oh my gosh. I've actually been thinking of getting like... There's like these glasses that... It's like for people who knit or like make things with their hands, like in their lap or just below them. It's like a glasses where I don't even know how to explain it. It's like glasses, and at the bottom of the glasses there's like a mirror, and the mirror reflects what is below you up into your eyesight. So you don't have to look down when you do things. You can just look ahead and the mirror reflects to your glasses like front on. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to explain it. But I have considered getting something like that. Very much so. Very much so. I see those prism type glasses during rock climbing. Oh my gosh, rock climbing. Interesting. Oh, the up direction. Oh yeah, imagine having to look up. That would be so strenuous on your neck. Constantly looking up, down and up and down. What's your favorite color to work with? I think I like white. It's just a nice contrast. Honestly, it's a nice contrast. Do you have a favorite color that I've shown? Pink or purple or white or something I haven't shown that you think might look nice? I don't really have many other colors right now. I need to go back to the store. Yeah, I'm sorry for the last minuteness of today. I wanted to do a handcam stream, but I didn't know when. And I didn't want to do a schedule this week, because I'm evil and lazy. Green and purple, that would look like the Joker. Better not look down while rock climbing anyway. That is true. That is true. Those glasses would completely prevent you from looking down, wouldn't they? Purple, yes. Purple is so pretty, isn't it? Oh, my thread is getting all tangled. Grr. Grr. How has this happened? How has this occurred? Okay, there we go. It's good enough. Yeah, purple is so pretty. Crocheting always makes me think of like baby clothes grandma makes. So like light blue or light pink. This is honestly the perfect size right now for a baby blanket. I could stop right here and say it's a baby blanket, but I have no babies to give it to. I have no babies to give it to. So I'm gonna make this for me. This is gonna be a baby blanket for Mochi. A baby blanket for Mochi. Chewies want this? You want this? You know, this is like a really nice, like, texture. It's really, really soft. I love it. It's like regular wool is kind of rough, but this is really soft. I don't know. Regular wool or like the typical wool that I've worked with is pretty rough. I don't love the texture of regular wool, but I found this wool is so soft. It's like almost silky. I don't know how to explain it. It's just really smooth. I love it. And it was like only like $2. Every other wool I've found is so expensive, but this wool is really cheap. Super cheap. So right now I'm working on the 3rd row of this go around. I think, yes. 1, 2, 3. So this is the 3rd row of this go around. And I've got 1, 2, 3 sides to do. 3 sides to do. Hello, Isaac. I like to say thanks for my plushies sometimes. Really? That's so cool. I wish I was better at sewing. I know how to sew. I grew up learning how to sew, and they teach textiles and sewing in schools here. So I learned a bit of that. But I'm not like a professional level sewer. I have a sewing machine though. But it is good to know how to sew. Like when my dog was sick before he passed, he was having some problems with his going to the toilet, his bladder and stuff. So I couldn't find any nappies or diapers. I couldn't find any that would work for him. So I ended up actually making some myself. I sewed some for him. And I sewed like Velcro on so they were comfy for him. And they worked really well. They worked really well. Really well. You should put wool on your throne? No. No. No, no, no. If Mochi's are limited time crochets, I buy them. Oh my gosh. You know, I would, but I don't know. That'd make me nervous. I feel like I'd have to pre-make a bunch of stuff. And only 5 or something. Super limited amount. So then I'd feel bad. I'd feel bad. Because then not everyone would be able to get a chance, you know? Why did you say diapers like that? Because I didn't call them diapers. I called them nappies. Ah. I call them nappies. You would really just buy a square like this? A tiny square like this? No way, I don't believe that. No way. I'd feel bad. That's like nothing. It's not enough. Whoa, wifey material. I'll give you all my allowance and leave my current wife. Do not leave your current wife. You must love and stay with your wife forever. You must. I don't know if crochet makes me wifey material. I've mostly been told that crochet makes me grandmother material. Need to have a drink. I'm not unk. I'm not unk. I'm not. Okay, so I'm at a corner now, right? So, what I have to do here, so in each regular like hole, I've been doing 3 double crochets. But on this corner, I will do 6 double crochets into this hole. So, I'll do 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. So there's 3. There's 3 double crochets. And then I do 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. And then I do 3 more double crochets. And you see here, now, it's forming a corner. So this 3 chains that I did allows me the space to kind of bend it like a corner. Yes. You'll be my background noise. I'll do Japanese. Good luck. You got this. It's so hot. I work outside. Make sure you drink a lot of water, okay? Drink a lot of water. And eat food. It'll fuel you for the day. Do you want to read a nozzle nozzle? What does that mean? What does that mean? It's a smooth 103 outside right now. 103 Fahrenheit. A trick question. Yes. Oh gosh. I can't do that well. I can't do that well. Oh wait, I can read that though. Never mind. I can read that though. I think. Like... Is it like, what's a word you can read from up and from above and below? Is that the question? Is that the question? Oh, vegetable. I don't know. Oh. Wait, I don't get it. Jarvis, explain. I don't get it. Oh. Tomato. That's silly. Oh my gosh. That's funny though. I've never heard that before. Oh, I see. I see. It's funny. Actually, tomatoes are fruit. I think that tomatoes are vegetables. I don't see how they're fruits. Oh, it's because they have seeds. No, they are vegetables. Having to explain to my coworkers why I started laughing randomly from the what you saw the action. You brought it on yourself. You brought it upon yourself. But yeah, I'm wearing a bracelet. Oh, it's a bit messy there, but I made this. I'm wearing a bracelet that I made. It's a bit messy here, but Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that. I reject the fruit explanation. Me too. Me too. Me too. Oh, avocados are a fruit because they have a seed. No, they are not. Avocados are yummy vegetables. That is the unequivocal truth. That is the unequivocal truth of the matter. So I'm actually not sure where I'm going to... How long I'm going to go for today. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. These sleeves are bothering me though. If tomato is a fruit, then ketchup is a smoothie? Ew, could you imagine a ketchup tomato sauce smoothie though? Ew, Pluto is also a fruit. Yes. Pluto is a fruito. How many calories would you get from a Pluto-sized fruit? At least 10. Pluto tastes sour? Really? I don't know why, but I imagine every planet or moon to taste like cheese. Hey, I said at least 10 calories. At least 10 calories. I realized I can watch Sheep Detectives when you finish the stream. Yes! Yes! It was so fun. I really recommend Sheep Detectives. To any Chewy that might be thinking, oh, that looks like a baby movie. Please watch Sheep Detective. It's really good. Please watch Sheep Detectives. I watched it with members the other day, so if you want, you can watch it with me and watch the VOD. It was a lot of fun. It's a whole lot of fun. I'm at another corner again. Hello, Connor, my old friend. It's nice to see you again. Hello, Javu. Hi. Welcome. Welcome to the crochet stream. The gorilla crochet. The moon is cheddar cheese. I feel like the moon would be like crumbly cheese. The moon would be crumbly cheese. I don't know what kind of cheese that is, but crumbly cheese. I'm entering flow state. It was once believed that the moon was made of cheese. We went there and found out it wasn't. We haven't been back since. Behold the power of cheese. I would believe that the moon is made of cheese, but I'd wanna try it. Only if I got to try a morsel of it. I want some moon cheese. I want some moon cheese. I like the colors you're using. It's like mocchubusiness color. Yeah, it's so pretty, right? It's pink and white. I love it. I love it. Mm. All right. Hello, Eido. Hello. I hope you're doing well today. I hope you're having a nice, comfy day. I'll have a sprinkle of crumbly moon juice. Yeah, you know, like those those big cheese wheels that they like scrape the cheese off with a spoon, and it like crumbles onto your food. That's what I imagined the moon would be like. That's incorrect. What have I done? Nothing. I was at a creative meetup yesterday where a lot of people were crocheting or knitting as well. Really? That sounds so fun. That sounds like a lot of fun. I hope he had fun. Pearl is so locked. Yeah, when I get locked in, I get into a flow state. I wanted to crochet during Sheep Detectives, but because I've been crocheting while watching things, but I knew that it would make me just go quiet. So I thought maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I should be capable of speaking. So I did not crochet during Sheep Detectives. I don't think I did. That sounds fun to do. Yeah. I almost only crochet while I'm watching something. Right now I'm not watching anything, because I will go quiet. Or I'll just want to talk about what I'm watching, but Chewies wouldn't be watching, so I wouldn't be able to. Without Chewies being very confused. Okay, so now I've reached the end of the white color. Now I reached the end of the white color, so I'm gonna show you how I change colors. So what I do is I have some skizzes, and I'm going to snip the white thread. And then I get the pink thread. And I put the crochet hook through a hole with the white thread still attached. And then I pull the pink thread through that hole with the hook. I'm still not good at this. So I've pulled the pink thread through now. And then I loop that. If I could keep hold of it. I loop that under the white thread. So now I've got the pink thread on the hook. And now I just continue on with the pink thread. It's a little bit tough at the start. Once you've got it secure, it's very simple and easy. I can just pull it through. There we go. Now I'm using pink thread. You can do other ways of doing it, like tying the threads to each other. But I'm too lazy for that. So I won't do that. I shan't do that. I wish I could have it closer to my face. Ugh. I feel like you could make a solo tutorial video. Oh, I don't know. I feel like I'm not really good at explaining or showing things. I think my speed has increased. So now I'm gonna do 3 rows of the pink. So you see I did 1, 2, 3 rows of the whites. Now I'm gonna do 3 rows of the pink. One of these days, a Chewy will be using these VODs to learn. I do kind of hope that maybe one day there's a Chewy that's like, hey, who's this Mochu lady? And they happen to like to crochet, and they see I do crochet, and then they're like, wow, I want to talk about crochet with her. to take my cardigan off. Yeah, maybe I should show my cardigan as an example. So this cardigan, this cardigan that I'm wearing. Well, I'm not wearing it anymore. But this is knitted. This is knit. See how tightly woven they are? That's knit. So, this is crochet. So it looks a bit different. I'm pretty sure it's knit. It looks like knit. Is it cold? I think so, but I've got an electric blanket on my lap. Fun fact, every time I'm streaming, I have an electric blanket on my lap. But I'm having that kind of cold but hot feeling right now again. Like my face feels hot. I want to turn my fan on, but it's over there. It's too far for me to reach to right now. Oh yeah! We have new emotes. Oh. There goes my cellular device. We have new emotes. I already talked about it on the members stream, but we have new emotes. So, they were made by an artist named Chu, and they're so cute. So cute. Yes, there they are. Those four. Does Mochi have a kotatsu? No, but I always wanted one. I always wanted one. I think that the emotes are like the most requested emotes. I had a head pat emote, but it wasn't up to date with my new design, so I made sure to request one. And then I got a ZZZ emote so that Chewies can sleep if I'm streaming ASMR or something. And then I got a hugging emote, which I thought was quite necessary as well. And then Chu was very sweet and did a fourth emote for free. They said because of delay, but honestly, it was like one day. I did not mind at all waiting. It surprised me. I was like, oh, thank you so much. I wasn't expecting anything extra. I didn't even mind if it took longer, but I was really happy. I think my favorite emote is the hug emote. I think that's my favorite emote. want to request more emotes from Cheer, but I didn't want to like request more so quickly, you know? So I would say don't expect more yet, but I definitely would like to. Most definitely. Okay, so that's one side of this first row done. So now we need to do 3 more sides. And 3 rows altogether. I'm thirsty again. Why am I so thirsty? Where's my water? Where's my water? Oh, there. Alright. Okay. These will fill the emote hype for Cheers for a long time. Yay! I think I chose well. We still have quite a few more empty slots, so it's like 5 or 6 more empty slots, so we can still get a few more. I just don't know why. I don't know what emotes, what more emotes we could get. Like, we've got a love emote, we've got a hug emote, we've got a shy emote, we've got a head pat, pleading, scared, hello. Are there any more that I'm forgetting? Oh, the tear, the celebration yay one, and the eating one, and the laughing one. We've got a lot of emotes already. I might have a stalk around some girls' chats and see what they have. I did think about angry emote, but I don't know. And I said I wanted to get a bonk emote for Mochi. But Chewies got mad at me for saying that. Chewies were like, no! Get a Chewy bonk, not a Mochi bonk. Let's not talk about that tweet. I'm sorry for your notification. Let's not talk about that tweet. What are you expecting a gallows emote to look like? What are you expecting it to look like? Because I have a feeling I know what it'll look like. even know if that would translate to an emote. Cowboy hats? The howdy do. Howdy, partner. Headless Chewy. That's guillotine, Chewy. You're asking for other forms of punishment now? Is that what you are asking for? Hello, Robert. Good morning. A two emo. I've thought about that. I don't know how it would look though. I googled some examples, but I couldn't see any that I liked. Have you slept at all? I had a little nap just before. I've been having really crazy dreams recently. Like, not really bad dreams, but not nice dreams. I don't know if I should even say some of them. Not nice dreams. Electric chair. I think Chewies are just coming up with other forms of their own punishment. See, Chewies have been the ones forming your own fate. Chewies were the ones that said, yes, we live in the basement. And I was like, oh, okay. I guess you live in the basement then. I'm just going along with what you're starting. But one of my weird dreams I had was... It was like... Okay, I'm gonna say a warning for gore. I guess this is gory, I don't know. But I had a dream that the back of my right leg had no skin on it. And I could see like my muscle and my bone and my ligaments of the back of my knee. Like the underside of my knee. And I could like touch the bone and move it. That was one of the dreams. Like I could see all the blood vessels and veins and major veins and ligaments and ugh. I don't know why I dreamt about that. I feel like I should Google the meaning of dreaming about no skin on leg. I don't know. I used to dream about wild beasts trying to kill me. Oh my gosh, that's scary. Getting chased is scary. How many bodies are buried in your basement? I don't have a basement. I don't have a basement. No, sorry. Check and mate. Ugh, my arm hurts. I need like a pillow to rest my arm on. I'm actually sitting on a pillow. Maybe I should use that. Hold on. Okay. This is a bit better. Oh, sorry. Hit the microphone. I hit the microphone. 'Cause I'm evil. Last night I dreamt that there were slugs all over my figures and stands. What? Ew. I disappeared for 10 minutes to see an almost toddler blanket? No way. I've only done 2 rows. It's not that big yet, surely. You know, I googled how long does it take to make a full-size, like queen-sized blanket. And so many people said it took them like 5 months to 5 years. I hope this won't take me 5 years. I'm planning on making this like a full-sized one. I mean, I've done this much in 2 days. As in today and yesterday. It's like from the tip of my finger to my elbow. So it's like, I don't know, I'll need a lot more of those. But there's no mistakes. I haven't made a single mistake that I'm aware of. There might be some around here, but you can't really see it. Then when you turn it over, you see all of this. Oh. Don't worry about that. Don't look at that. I'll fix that. That's a problem for me at the end. Oh, there is actually something I wanted to try, but it's too late now. If I get to the white color again, I'll try it then. New Kingdom Hearts. I've seen a lot of stuff about that. I haven't played Kingdom Hearts before. I did actually have a dream last night where I made something for them and they called it generic and laughed at it. No! No, that's so evil. Crochet? My mother loves to crochet. Yeah! I love to crochet too. It's so fun. My mom also likes to knit. And her mom also knits and crochets. They're not so much anymore. My ear is itchy. From hand to elbow for a quokka? That's not that much. I guess you have a point, but you know, I'm only using this for me, so that's fine. It's quite a lot for me. By my standard, it's quite a lot. I'm so locked in. So, you might wonder, Mocchu, why is it that these fingers get tired and not this finger? Cause see how I hold it? This finger's like constantly tensed up. But that finger doesn't get tired, it's these fingers that get tired. And that's because I may be using this finger to hold the thread tight, but I'm using these three fingers to feel my way along. So I'm holding the thread with my index finger, and then I'm using my middle finger and my thumb to feel each hole. So as I go along, you'll see me feeling like this. And then I'm using these two fingers to hold the thread. So these fingers are constantly tensed, holding the thread. Constantly. And this is like constantly feeling and applying pressure over and over again. Whereas this finger is just like staying upright. So that's sort of the anatomy of crochet. And you'll see that I feel for the hole, I crochet through, and I push into my finger, and then I pull the thread through. And while I'm pulling the thread through, I'm pulling with these fingers, I'm pulling the work away. And then I pull it down again. I pull it down. And then I pull the thread through and through. So I push it through, pull it through, pull it down, through, pull it down, through. So, it probably looks quick to you, but there's a lot of steps that go into it. There's a lot of steps that go into it, indeed. Is it like when you write for too long? Yeah. Yeah, it's like that. Oh yeah, I'm actually curious. How do Chewies hold pencils? Because I've been told I hold them weird. Or different, I guess. I don't think I hold it weird. I think I hold it normal. But I know some people hold it like this. Like between these two, and they write like that. But for me, I hold it between these fingers. Like this. And I remember the first time I really showed someone how I hold a pencil. Someone called me weird. But I don't think it's weird. I think it's normal. Tips of my index, middle, and thumb. So that, like this? Like the same? I mean, I hold mine like in here. I have the pencil in right in there. Like this. This. That's all I've ever known how to hold the pencil. I never got my pen license though. I never got my pen license. The whole fist? Like this? You must have some very strong handwriting. Hello, Buzzbud. Yes, my paws are awfully hairless and pale today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, there's no right or wrong way to hold your pencil. Both hands? Like this? Like this? I've always held my pencil pen or any other slender utensil between my middle and pointer. With your thumb on top? Your thumb on top. So... like this. That feels unnatural to me. I don't have enough control. I have to have it like this. But I get calluses on, like, here because of that. Many people have told me that I hold the fork the wrong way. Have to hold it like a pen. How do I hold the fork? I never really thought about it. Never really thought about it. Gotta drive back home. Okay, drive safe, Eido. I think when I use a fork, I hold it like this. Like that. But also like this. I think I use it either way. You have better handwriting than me, so I think the way you hold the right works for you. When I focus really hard, I have okay handwriting. Ah! Okay. Lock in. Drive safe, Raptor. Good job. You did it. Another day done. You have to hold it like a pen? Don't they know you don't have your pen license? How rude. Yeah, Mochu was never bestowed the pen license in school. I think I was like the only one who didn't get it. It's not fair. It's not fair. I used to be self-conscious of my handwriting as a kid because I have very... Aww. That's kind of cute though. Your sister taught you? Yeah, pen license. It's like a incentive for kids to improve their handwriting. Their running writing. And I never got it. I never got it. It's kind of like a flex if you have a pen license. You're like, ha! I got a pen license and you didn't. And I didn't. I skipped a year back in first grade. Jumped straight to cursive from not cursive and my handwriting was horrible ever since. No! That's so evil that they would do that. Make you do running writing when you're not ready. Do you rest your hand on the paper when you write? Like the hand I'm writing with? Yes. I do. Do you learn cursive? Yeah. But I'm not very good at it. I'm not very good at it. So I don't really write in it. I wish I could, but I'm not really proficient. I prefer writing in non-cursive. We call it running writing here. Well, I do. I do. Those are fleeting, those are glancing. When you're dancing through life. Dancing through life, mindless and careless. Make sure you're awareless, trouble is rife. Hello, bye, sweeties. Hello. Oh. I learned to write like a computer. Oh my gosh. A computer? I think running writing is just like a formal way of writing, you know? Or an efficient way, maybe? Because it all flows together, right? Maybe that's why? I don't know. Something like that. How are you doing today? I'm doing very well, thank you. How are you? Mochi's been a little bit quiet, feeling like quiet recently, like I don't want to talk much, you know? And when I have a stream schedule, and then I wake up on the day I'm streaming and I feel like I don't want to talk, I feel like my energy just isn't the same when I stream. So that's why I chose this week to be gorilla, in hopes that maybe next week I'll feel better. Again, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I just feel the need to be like quiet and calm this week. nice and slow and gentle. So that's why I chose this week to be gorilla. Banging on my chest, bang, bang, gorilla. We have reached where I started. We're back at the pink. We went around the whole way. So now... thinking? No. I can't do it. So now I need to go around 2 more times. Must go around 2 more times. Yes. I thought you were gonna say we reached the 100-minute mark. Well, that is also true. That is also true. That is very true. 1. No. 2. 3. 1. One, 2, 3. 1. 2. 3. See you later, blind snake. Bye bye. Okay. My right elbow is being evil. What? No, not like this, please. Please have mercy. This crochet wants to kill me. It wants to krill me. I won't let it. But it refused. Tell your elbow, do not consent to evil. Therefore it must listen. Yes. It's like... Oh, it's... I don't know. It's like, you know when you move... Because with my right hand, I have to twist it. Like, I have to twist my hand around every time I pull it through. I'm basically doing this. And when you twist your arm, like the two bones are twisting over each other. And I don't think it's the bones, but there's like a ligament that I feel it keeps clicking every time I move my arm. Ugh. It's not audible, but I can feel it. It's horrible. Ugh. It's like right in my elbow. I don't know what it is. Holding the crochet close to me makes it stop. I think holding my arm out like this is what causes it. Can you show some mood that you have? Mood? Like my mood? My emotional mood? Elaborate. Jarvis, explain. Phone is dying? No! No! I hope you can get it on charge. Don't let it die. You might need it, okay? What am I doing? What am I doing right now? I'm being a fool. Chaotic chill smoke? I think I feel calm right now. That's what I feel. Calm serenity. How can you be a fool when you're literally mocchu? Ah! See, that is me being a fool. Two things can be true at once, young grasshopper. You must remember this. Goodbye, Flower Knight. Have a good rest of your day. Happy or comfy showing hands. They are not nice. You're a liar. I don't like my hands. I don't believe anyone that says otherwise. got my stupid short nail beds that make my fingers look stubby. Ugh. I don't have nice long nail beds. If I could wear gloves while crocheting, I would. Basically. But I cannot. I could, but it would take me an infinite amount of time longer to crochet. Than without gloves.
Mocchu has beautiful hands that soothe us to sleep. Everyone that agrees raise their hands.
Miha, thank you so much. That's so kind of you, but you're wrong. Everyone raise their hands. I will not be doing that. Thank you so much, Miha there. Thank you. I keep dropping the thread. Grr! I die inside a bit when I drop the thread. What's wrong is that you refuse to try pineapple pizza, and I always will. I will never try pineapple pizza. No way. No way. Hello, wonderful. Wonderful, welcome. Thank you so much for the membership. Now, there's a chat message there that says, that mentions pineapple and pizza. If I say that, it's gonna get clipped and it's gonna be made out that I said that. So I'm not reading that out loud. Because I already know that's what's gonna happen. I'm smart. I keep dropping it. I keep dropping the thread. What do you consider a pineapple pizza? A pizza with pineapple on it. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Ha. It's a pizza. And it has pineapple on it. Now ponder on that. Consider this. A pineapple pizza is a pizza with pineapple on it. Yes. The only pizza that I will eat is a margarita. Like cheese and tomato. That's all I have. That is all I will have, thank you. Let's go down to the Oz Dust Ballroom. We'll meet there later tonight. Find the prettiest girl, give her a whirl. Right on down to the Oz Dust Ballroom. Come on, follow me. We'll be happy to be there. Dancing through life. Down at the Oz Dust. If only because dust is what we come to. Can I request a custom blanket? No, I'm not doing custom blankets. These are just for my own hobbying. Crochet commissions. Oh my gosh, that would scare me though. That would scare me. I don't know. I wish I could be someone that does commissions, but I feel like I'd crack under the pressure. I think this could be cute for a little baby. This would be nice for a little baby to have. A little baby girl. Spider-Man or woman. We don't know for sure. My mom does commissions for crochet. It ties her out sometimes. Yeah. It would definitely be a bit pressuresome. Crocheting projects can take months, so I would definitely feel pressured. I don't even know what crochet projects even charge. I think that the time spent doing it alone would be the most like valuable part of it. Like that would be a chunk of the price. Would be the time spent on it. You know. We've been doing some baby shopping because my cousin had a baby girl. Aww. A crochet blanket like that would be super cute. I dropped a stitch. Yeah, I would love this for a baby. Could I request you crochet a life-size version of Mochu? I think that my abilities are being slightly, or rather majorly overestimated here. I can only do simple patterns like this. I would not be able to crochet a whole shave. No way. No way, Jose. What am I doing? I'm doing the right thing. Never mind. I am not a grandmother. Just because I like to crochet and knit doesn't mean I am a grandmother. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not. I'm not. Minecraft music's so good it makes me want to Gangnam Style. Why specifically that? I don't know. I think I think I have such a reaction to being called a grandmother in this context because I was relentlessly called it as a child when people would learn of this hobby. They'd be like, oh, you're like an old lady then. And I'd be like, I twitch. No, I just like to do it. I twitch. Enjoy your luck, Nyandaful. Thanks for stopping by. I keep dropping stitches. Has Mochi been doing the eye twitch every time Chewy's call her granny? Not like seriously, because I know that it's not with the same intentions, but it reminds me of it, you know? And I'm like, I have the urge to say, I'm not a grandmother, because I like to crochet. But I know that Chewy's don't mean it that way, unless you do. Unless you do. I know Chewy's are saying it in a term of endearment kind of way. But it was actually my... I call her my nanny, but she's my grandmother. My nanny, she taught me how to... knit and sew. And... so I knitted for a lot of my childhood. And I taught myself how to crochet. So I don't know if my nanny knows how to crochet. I don't know if she does. I'm sure she knows how to, but yeah, I taught myself how to crochet. But knitting I was taught by my nanny. Hello, the emo furry. Hello. How are you? I hope you're well. Thank you so much for stopping by. Is that 3? Yes. people, your granny, Mochi smiles and adds their name to the list. Pretty much, yeah. I remember. I remember. I keep dropping stitches. I remember today's YouTube chat showed our names and not our usernames. We missed out on Mochi Oshimax. Oh yeah, that's true. I hate that they've made it usernames only. And especially when I chat in other streams. Because then people think that my name is my username. I hate it. Hello, Tilly Tally. Hello. I'm back from bouldering. I hope you had fun. Bouldering, that sounds scary. I gotta go now. Good luck with the rest of crocheting. Thank you, JP. Have a good rest of your day. Ah!
Thanks for the fun 3 months, Maku. _ hug.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, JP. Thank you. Thank you. 3 months. Wow. That's flown by. Thank you so much. Means a lot. I have 3 younger brothers and they're super loud. Oh my gosh, I could imagine. Luckily, I am the youngest child, so I need not worry about such a thing. Younger siblings. It was fun, but I should not have bulldog spicy ramen. Oh no. I hope it didn't make you sick. Although if you're mentioning it, it probably did. I hope you feel better. Daniel, I'm broke. It's okay. I don't expect anyone to membership or anything. I'm just happy that if you're happy, if you're here. Does Mochi give big sister or little sister energy? I don't even know the answer to that. I am a little sister. I am a big sister to no one, really, but... Wonderful! Thank you so much for the 5 gifted! Thank you so much! That's so kind of you. Thank you, thank you. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Bishop! Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. Thank you. But truly, truly, I don't ever expect anything, so thank you so much. Thank you. It's very kind. Keep dropping a stitch. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I think if I were to stream at this time, it would only ever be like a gorilla thing. Like I happen to be awake and I feel like streaming. As long as those two requirements are fulfilled, then that's kind of the only time I think I'd stream at this time. I don't know. Alright, so we're at... Okay. So this is our last row of the second layer. And then I have to go around again one more time before we can go back to the white color. Basically, the more rows we add, the longer they're getting and the longer it'll take me. Is what I'm very quickly noticing. Hope you don't get hooked into it. Ha ha ha. Wah ha 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 ha. If I still had my free gifted memberships for this month, I'd give them out, but I don't have them. I used them all at the start of the month. I'm sorry. It's the second time you mentioned gorilla as a state of being. What do you mean by that? So I see the confusion, since they're pretty much pronounced the same, but a gorilla stream is like an unplanned, unscheduled stream. It's not like gorilla, like the monkey. It's gorilla, like a gorilla mission, right? I don't know. Like Guerrilla. Gorilla. What am I doing? I'll always be grateful for any mochi Shiraki cards regardless of the time. Oh, that's so nice. Thank you. Thank you. What am I doing? I'm such a baka. Such a baka. Riki! Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you so much. That means so much. Thank you, Riki. You don't have to do that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. How'd you run out of free memberships this month? Unyawnable! Thank you so much. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, that's enough now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Robert! Thank you so much! For the Streamlabs, thank you! Thank you so much! Okay, I'm glad that the Streamlabs chat alert works. Thank you so much! Yes, I will put it towards the wall, don't worry. I will. Thank you so much. Sorry, I'm catching up with chat. Woo. There it is. There's the alert.
For the yarn fund.
Thank you, Robin. Thank you so much. Yes, don't worry. I will put it towards more wool. I am running low on the whites. I think I got two of the. No, I got one pink, one purple, and one white. I'm running out of the whites, and soon I will be running out of the pinks here. Thank you. Thank you so much. I don't know how the aiming of the memberships work. I have no idea how it works, honestly. I always assumed it was like whoever's in chat, but I don't know. Doesn't seem to be getting everyone. I didn't even know if the people it got are even in chat. But it's fine, you don't need to be a member to be part of the community, of course. I never expect anything. I'm happy if you're happy.
I'm happy. _love_love. Big chubby love.
Hey, good. Thank you for the 3 months. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. 3 months, wow. That's the second 3-monther we've had to do. Yeah, I don't... Nothing is expected to be a part of this community. All I expect is general kindness to one another. That's all. As long as you're kind to one another. That's all I expect. I cannot speak Russian. I'm sorry. I do not speak Russian. Привет. Спасибо. I don't know when the server opened, but it's been incidentless since I've joined. Like the Chewy server? Or... Hello, randomizer. Hello. You're new here? Welcome. Welcome, welcome. Welcome in. Привет. I do not speak Russian, I'm sorry. But thank you so much for saying hello. Hello, 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 hello. My extensive knowledge of Russian is only from Overwatch and Zarya being my main. Agom pogatovnosti. I don't know if that's what she says for her ultimate. Barrier up. Fire at will. I don't know. I feel so embarrassed now. Wait, let me check. What does she actually say? Zarya Ultimate Russian. Ogom pogotovnosti. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This is my formal apology. You know... Where is it? This is my formal apology. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to the Russian community for all the harm that I've caused by what I've just said. I'm sorry. My apologies. The camera's flashing? Yeah, it was my apology press conference. You forgot to play a ukulele? Oh, you're right. I forgot. Next time, though. Okay. How long did that row take me? Not row, that layout. A while. I was working on that row for a while. Okay, that's 2 rows down of the pink. Now 1 more row and then we can move on to the white. Once again. Once again, I'm gonna take a little break there. Just a little break. Just a little break. Just a little break. Mm. Sorry, Chewies, I'm distracted. I'm sorry. How many thoughts per second do you have today? At least one per second? Per minute, at least one. You do the maths. You do the maths. So everyone's favorite dish? I don't know. I sort of eat the same stuff all the time. I don't really rotate. Honestly. I rotate. I don't... Yeah, I rotate the same stuff, so... I'll have, like... I have 3 dishes that I will just swap between. I have 3 dishes that I change between. And it's... steak, pasta, and recently potatoes. I can just throw some potatoes into a pot of water until they're soft. Then I have them with tuna and feta cheese and some balsamic vinegar and salt. I had that before stream. But with steak, I don't have like a steak dinner. I have like I have almost like a grazing plate. Like I'll make the steak, and then I cut the steak into strips, and then I will have like long sticks of cucumber. I'll have cucumber, avocado, cherry tomatoes, feta cheese, and maybe some chips, like hot chips on the side. How do you cook your steak? Medium rare. Always medium rare. But that's one of my go-to meals that I rotate. I haven't had that in a while though. I didn't order any steak. It was too expensive this time. So I had to go without. So maybe next time I'll get some steak. Provided they are on sale. Or something. Raptor, have a good rest of your day. Go to work today. I hope you can get some rest, okay? Rest well. Do you make steaks out of Chewies? No. No. What pasta do you usually make? I'm a fan of vodka pasta. I've always wanted to try vodka pasta. But I usually just make normal, like, tomato pasta. I have, like, tomato sauce, like pasta sauce, onions, garlic, salt and pepper, basil, pesto, and I add a bit of wine to my pasta. Just like cheap red wine. Super cheap red wine. Hey, you keep bringing up being turned into boots. Seems to be a very Eigo specific thing. Yeah, chewy steaks would be way too chewy. I didn't want a chewy steak. The chewies have a soul. Yeah, they do though. They do actually. You do. You have a soul. I keep dropping stitches. I found cooking so fun once I got past the phase where I kept ruining all my food. Aw. Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind cooking. It's a bit bothersome sometimes. I don't know, not my thing, you know. Yeah, what was I gonna say? Cooking is not my favorite thing. I don't know. It's like I'm hungry and then I'm like, ugh, I have to cook a whole thing. Ugh. Cooking is fun until you need to clean. Dishwasher? I wish I had a dishwasher. I wish I had a dishwasher. I'm so jealous of people who have dishwashers. I think a dishwasher is a very luxury item. I don't think I've ever had a dishwasher. I'm sorry, I get quiet when I'm focused. I'm sorry. I'm so ill. My apartment comes with a dishwasher, but looking at it... Well, let's just say hand washing dishes is better. Some dishwashers, I imagine, can get pretty rancid, right? I imagine they can get pretty yucky. Pretty yucky. Mm. I wonder if I can explain my setup to you. I wonder if I can explain it to you. I don't know if I will be able to explain it super well. But I feel like I don't know. I've been working on my setup for so long now. Like, I got my PC 7 years ago. And it's just been slow upgrades ever since then. So bye, Vibratel. Thank you. Have a good day. Thank you so much for hanging out. So, I got my PC about 7 years ago. My first ever PC. And it was fine specs back then. And I had one monitor. And I've just been slowly upgrading and adding things. I think now I'm satisfied with it. I haven't gotten anything new for my PC in a long while. But, cause I'm pretty satisfied with it, you know? So, I have 2 monitors on a monitor stand. And I have 2 monitors, but I have 3 screens. One of them is a drawing tablet. So I guess technically I've got 3 monitors. Haha. But it's not like a monitor, it's a drawing tablet. So I've got those. And so I've got it like, the setup is as follows. I've got one monitor here, like up there. I've got another monitor up there. And then I've got my little tablet here, my drawing tablet here, pretty close. I can't reach it, but like, I'm touching it right now. I'm touching it now. So it's pretty close, but yeah, I've got one there, one monitor there, one monitor there, and then my mini tablet here. And that's what I've got OBS on this monitor. I've got my YouTube Live on this like tablet, and then I've got me on this monitor. Just keep an eye on things. And then I've got my microphone is right here. How do I point? It's like right here. You can kind of see the shadow as I get further away. Got my microphone is like there. I've got a stream deck over there. I've got my audio interface over there. I've got this. I've got this. I've got this as well. Yes. I keep that over there. this microphone... Hold on. Can't see it. Hold on. There. This microphone is... one of the... This microphone is actually one of the microphones that I use for ASMR. So, yeah. Yeah. I've got two of these. I've got two of these microphones for the binaural. The other one is on a stand over there because I only used it the other day. But I used the 3DO, the ears, for like massages, or if I want to like more realistic kind of sound. Kind of. And I used the one I just showed. I use those two for more like talking stuff. They sound the best. I think those two sound the best. If you listened to my most recent ASMR stream on my ASMR channel, which if you haven't followed, then you should. Those are what I used for that. I like the way they sound better than the 3DO. I find the 3DO can be quite overwhelming. Or overstimulating, I guess. But these are so good. These ones. I have my phone, no PC, no laptop. It was only watching VTubers that I learned that so many people commonly use two monitors. Oh my gosh. I used one monitor for a while, but then I was like, no, I cannot do this. I need two, at least. I had two for a long time, but then I got my drawing tablet and I was like, wait, I can use that as another monitor. And thus I did. And thus I did. So that's kind of my setup. I also have my PC on my desk. Because, fun fact, I have a standing desk. Like a... desk. I do my real work on a MacBook Pro with no secondary display. Oh my gosh. That's torturous. But this is like... This has been years of collecting this stuff. It's not like I bought this all in one day. Everything I've got. Like this monitor on the left, I've had, this is the first monitor I had. I still use it. And this monitor on the right I've had for like 5 years, I think. Which is why I thought it was dying. Because it's so much older. So every part of my setup has just been a slow accumulation of items. A slow accumulation. And these are my headphones. I quite like my headphones. I don't remember the name of them, but I really like them. They're the best headphones I've ever had. Can't remember what they're called though. Yes! How did you get that so fast? Something like that. You had them before? Oh. I got pizza. What kind of pizza? Your answer is very important. I have those too, really? Aren't they so good? I feel like they're a bit big for me though. They're a bit big for me, but they're comfortable enough. I'm gonna take some time to grab dinner and what's more, One Piece. I hope everyone has a good day and have a great stream. Thank you! I wonder what arc of One Piece you're on. I hope you have a good night. Have fun. They're too small for my head. I start aching after an hour. Really? I can wear these forever and they won't be uncomfortable at all. Oh my gosh, you're on Wano. Wow. I hope you're enjoying it. Have fun. One Piece enjoyer. What can I say? What can I say? I like to dabble in the One Piece a little bit. I like One Piece. Vegan Californian veggie pizza with tomatoes and garlic oil. That sounds so good. Oh my gosh, that sounds so yum. Yum, yum, yum. The headset I use now is the Arctis Nova Pro, and I do wear them like at least 12 hours a day. Oh my gosh. Make sure you're taking care of your ears. Keeping them clean as well. Your ears clean. No, I disappeared. Thanks for the amazing show. Okay, thank you so much for stopping by. It's really lovely to have you here. Thank you so much. One Piece too daunting for me? If you like reading manga, you can read it. That's how I got into One Piece. I never watched the anime. I watched like some of it, but I've read it more than watched it, most definitely. A removable battery. Oh, are they wireless? I guess they are. I used to have a wireless headset, but when I got this interface, they wouldn't work with it, so I had to upgrade my headset as well. I'm glad I did. It's pricey, but I'm glad that I did. I take good care of my ears by listening to Mochi ASMR. I think that there's not enough Mochi ASMR at this point. There's not enough Mochi ASMR. I need to make more. That's kind of the good thing that I like a lot about streaming ASMR. It's like gives me an opportunity to interact. There's 3. Gives me an opportunity to interact, and also it's like an hour of ASMR, right? Rather than like a 20 to 30 minute video. I know, I don't prefer streaming ASMR, but I like it as an alternative. I like to stream it as an alternative. Yes. Yes, yes. So I've been thinking about the colors I could do for the crochet squares that I'm planning. If I end up actually finishing a project with them. Because I want to make crochet squares inspired by the colors of things I like and VTubers and stuff like that. So I've been brainstorming colors to get for VTubers. I would like to have like maximum 3 colors per VTuber, but that is so much wool I would have to buy. So I might have to limit it to 2 and just change the design of it a bit. I don't know though. I don't know. Cause I feel like some VTubers need more than 2 colors, right? Like for Echo, I was thinking like a dark blue, a white, and a yellow. Let's see!
For pizza from Maku.
Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Lightsake. Yes, I will get pizza, but I won't get pineapple on pizza. No way. Yeah, for Echo, I was thinking like a blue, like a dark blue, a white, and a yellow for a square for her. For Mubini, I was thinking like a white and a greeny blue, if I can find one. I don't know if I'll be able to find the right kind of greeny blue though. The store was pretty limited to the wool colors. And who else was I thinking? I have a whole list. I don't have the list open. Robert!
A little more for the wool fund.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Robert. That means a lot. It'll all go towards the wool fund, I promise. I'm running out of this. Slowly, they're slowly dwindling. Slowly. They used to look like this. And now look at them. They're so sad and empty and frail. So I definitely need to get more. Thank you so much. But yeah, for other VTuber girls, I'm not sure. I did write an entire list. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, yes. So... So I've got mochi for white, pink, and purple. Those are the mochi colors. For Echo, I've got yellow, dark blue, and white. For Wani, I've got green, white, and light brown. There are a lot of other girls on here as well. Mubini, I've got white, green, blue, black. And a lot of others. A lot of others. Let me see if I can count how many girls I've got written on this. Oh my gosh, there's so many. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. So I've got 37 girls so far. I don't know if I'll do all of them, but got some ideas, definitely. But I thought it'd be a fun project to do on stream. To brainstorm the colors of the girls and the design of the patches. I actually messaged Echo to ask if it's okay. She was so happy. I was like, Echo, I'm planning on making squares like this based on VTuber girls. Would you like to be a part of it? I was like, would it be okay if you were part of it? She was like, would it be okay? Yes, please. She was so happy. So I need to work out the exact colors for her. Yeah, Echo. My friend Echo. I dropped all my stitches. Urgh. Mochi Fazbear, yes. Oh, also, catch me never playing Five Nights at Freddy's. No, thank you. Catch me never playing that. Never, never. I will not be playing that game. I would be so panicked. I would be so stressed out. Completely. I would die. I would not be able to beat it, definitely. I really love Five Nights at Freddy's though. I love the lore. The man behind the slaughter. Smelly! I'm not smelly. I think you're just projecting, actually. I think that you're just projecting. They're making a real Freddy's location in New Jersey. Really? Well, everything is legal in New Jersey. I'm a little mixed on it, but I think the first is definitely great. Like the first game. Yeah, I like Five Nights at Freddy's. I like the movies as well. Quite like the movies as well. Okay, we've got one more going across this way before we get back to the whites. Ah! Oh, I almost punched you in the face. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. If I go to the real location dressed out in old purple, do you think I get kicked out? Oh my gosh, you might. You might get. Or they might think that you're like a character actor. And then you'll be forced to be there forever. Mochi stuff us into a suit? That's for me to know, for you to find out. That's for me to know and for you to find out. Mahahaha. 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 Character actor for a murderer at a children's pizzeria. Uh-huh. Well, they're adding Nikki as a character in Universal, so she's like a murderer. So they... Well, wait, did Universal make the Five Nights at Freddy's movie? I wonder if they have Five Nights at Freddy's at the Halloween nights. That would be cool. That would be cool. I've had to explain what FNAF is to family, and it's the funniest thing to try and explain. Yeah, it's like Chuck E. Cheese, except with child murder. Oh my gosh. I don't know what Chuck E. Cheese is, but I'm assuming it's similar to Five Nights at Freddy's. The man behind the slider. It's like Freddy is singing animatronics and whatnot, but without the child murder. Oh. Then I wonder, was Five Nights at Freddy's inspired by it? Maybe. Curious. Very curious. Secretly inspired by true story. Sorry, I'm like partially off camera, but if I come over, it's a little bit difficult. It's a little bit difficult for me. It's a little pizza tin with games and animatronic characters. That sounds scary. Even without the negative connotation of Five Nights at Freddy's. That sounds scary. That sounds so scary. I don't know if I'd like that. At any age. I don't know if I'd like that. To be honest. There's a Freddy Fazbear's Pizza restaurant coming to New Jersey. Scary. They're making FNAF real. FNAF 1 animatronics are supposed to look pretty uncanny. But I've had to explain what FNAF is to family because Freddy looks so friendly. He does, though. He does. My favorite animatronic is Foxy. I like Foxy. Welcome back, Davey. Yes, still going, but I'm just about done for today, I think. Just about finished. Gonna swap back to the white. Like right now. And then I'm just about done. Nice kisses. Snip. And at the white. There we go. I'm back. What did I miss? Everything. Everything. Alright. And that is all I will do today. I did 4 rows. Wow. So much. But it's definitely getting bigger in size. Like covers the whole camera now. And then when I turn it over, it's quite a sight to see all of this. All of this. So all of these I need to weave back into it. But I am not doing that today. No sorry. No sorry. Not at all. Is that you sewing? No, no, no. I am crocheting. I am crocheting. God, that's so satisfying when you can fold it. It's so satisfying. Ungodly patience once tried knitting, gave up after a couple of gloves. Gloves are so impressive, though. Gloves are really impressive, though. I couldn't do gloves. No way. That's how you know it's nearing completion. I wish it was nearing completion. I've still got a lot to go. But I think it's pretty good. I've still got a really long time to go. But I'm happy with this for today. Basically, my goal is to... What does he say? Blow up and act like I don't know nobody. My goal is for it to be queen-sized. Like bed. Like a bed. Or like a double bed. Huge. I want it to be massive. So, this is not big enough yet. But, we'll get there. We will get there one day. It might take me a few months, but you know, we'll get there. We will get there. Okay, I want to raid. Is she still alive? Please still be alive. Let's see. Okay, I want to raid. I'm gonna raid Echo! It's Echo's birthday today. So we're gonna raid Echo. Echo. Marty. Alright, we're going to raid Miss Echo. My friend Echo. It's her birthday today, so please give her love. Be super respectful. Be super kind. Give her your wishes. I'm not sure if she has subscriber mode only on, but if she does, that's fine. You don't have to stick around and wait if you don't want to. But please do, if you can, wish her a happy birthday. Give her your love. And yeah. Thank you so much for being here with me. I had so much fun today. Even though it was a super gorilla stream, I had a lot of fun, so... Thank you so much. Thank you. I guess I'll send the raid message when I'm about to be done. Don't worry. Thank you so much for being here. When will we see you again? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. It depends if I wake up early enough or late. Probably not tomorrow. I'm not sure though. Alright, cheers. I'll see you soon. Okay, I'm gonna keep working on this off stream. At a lot slower pace, but I'm happy with the progress we made. We did 3 rows. 1 white and 3 pink, so yeah. Alright, twins! Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you all next time. Go give Echo your love. Be super respectful, super nice, and I'll see you at some point in this girl week. Alright? Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye. Bye 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 bye. Bye 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 bye.